Good morning, everyone. Today, I am here at TJ Maxx. We're going to go and check out some of the different holiday items. Maybe check out some of the prices. See if we can find some gift ideas for Christmas or for whatever. We got a lot of birthdays coming up here over the next 2 months. So we're going to be looking at some other things. You know, I love TJ Maxx. One of my favorite places to shop where you can find little knickknacks. It's usually a treasure hunt in here, but this time of year, Jessica and I like to shop here because there are a few different things that they bring in that they normally don't have that are seasonal. So we're going to check a lot of that out today. Let's get to it. All right, as soon as I come into TJ Maxx here, found some festive holiday sheets. Twin sheet set here, 3-piece, $19.99. Looks like a pretty good deal. I got all kinds of festive things in here. Look at this. Got this Grinch little blanket here, twin blanket, 60 inches by 90. That's going to be $29.99. This little Cindy Lou Who there. And the Grinch. See, I think this is probably, $29.99 for that one. Those are nice. Real soft. Usually every year I find something for Jess in here. He usually has something that involves Disney. Stitch being, wow, $14.99 for that. Comes with the hard straw. She loves these things. Oh, look at that. I love these little festive butter dishes here. $9.99 for that. It's pretty nice. Kath Kidston teacup and saucer. Pretty nice. How much is that? $9.99 for that. I always like coming to TJ Maxx early in the season because they end up selling out of a lot of this stuff. The salted in-shell peanuts here, $7.99. I like it just for the bag. Gonna be baking cookies. You might want a nice apron here. Could be Christmassy. $14.99 for that. Got the deep pockets there. I like this one right here. That's pretty nice. Let's see. This one right here is $12.99. A little cheaper. I always love the little foods that they have, little snacks. A lot of healthy options as well. A lot of organic products here at TJ Maxx. Different spices down here. What is this? Dressing, balsamic vinegar of Medina, flavored with truffle. Sounds good. How much is that? $4. $4. What a deal. It's got some green whole olives there. How much is this one? $3. What a deal. Got some blueberry preserves, it looks like. All natural ingredients, 100% from fruit. An old French recipe. $4 for that. Can you tell that I've been watching QVC too much? I looked over in the corner of my eye. I thought this said QVC on it. But this is CWC, Cook with Color. Some different gold colored measuring. Gold 10, those are nice. 8-piece measuring cup and spoon set here. This would be a nice gift for somebody. $14.99 for those. Honestly, I think I like this one better. I like this one better here. $4.99 for that too, so a little bit of a better deal. But I don't know. Which one do you like better? Let me know down in the comments. I don't drink much wine at all, really, but if I was going to, this would be a cup that I would like. That is a festive looking cup, isn't it? It's really nicely decorated, hand painted. Isn't that cool? $9.99 for that. That is really nice. Lots of different Christmas mugs here. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Little snowman there. $6.99. What a deal. $6.99 for that. I like this one right here. This one's really nice. That could replace Frank for the season, huh? If you don't know who Frank is, that's my patriotic bald eagle coffee mug that I use for news break videos, coffee rants as I call them. Look at this. I know some people that are going to like this one. Look at that. He's even got the bowl in his mouth there with all the treats. Good old Snoopy. $9.99 for that one. It's a pretty well-designed mug, though. Oh, look at this. Yes. All the faces of the Grinch. $7.99 for this one. That's a nice cup, too. Hand painted. TJ Maxx always has some of the coolest stuff. Look at this. I feel like anybody would love this for Christmas. Drink your hot chocolate out of it. $7.99. $7.99. That is amazing. I like this one too. I like the simple stuff. A Merry Little Christmas. I actually think Jessica might actually have this cup. $6.99 for that. Great deals. Here is a Cuisinart coffee maker. 12-cup coffee maker and hot water system. 2-in-1 convenience, single or dual operation. Programmable ease and compact styling here. It does look nice. $49.99. That's actually a pretty decent deal. I have seen this exact same thing in some places for $80. It's been a while, but I remember seeing these for $79.99. See if they have their other people's prices. Yeah, see? $70. Other people's prices. So, yeah, it's really nice. Check this Merry Christmas sign out right here. Isn't this cool? That is really neat. $8.99 for that. $8.99. We believe in Santa Paws. That's hilarious. $7.99 for that. It's kind of heavy. Kind of heavy there. Santa, don't forget about me. Yes, it is starting to look a lot like Christmas here at TJ Maxx. A couple of you guys mentioned this to me down in the comments. A couple of you guys were saying TJ Maxx was loading down on the Christmas stuff. Got this $7.99 here for this Disney Mickey and Minnie. Look, there's Chip and Dale right there. Looks like they got some different wreaths coming in here. Boy, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This one right here is $59.99. I was going to say, that looks comparable to some of the Sam's Club ones. Those are about the same price at Sam's Club. This one lights up too. Got the little lights throughout there. That is really nice. Really nice. I got a bunch of different ones to pick from. Saw something Martha Stewart here. I got this big, huge bow. By Martha Stewart. Got these huge stockings. By Martha Stewart. This is a set of two. $29.99 for those. That seems a little pricey for that, but let's see. That's nice right here. Set of three. Set of three stockings. That one's going to be $34.99 for these. Must be the material that makes it a little pricey. So, or the name, Martha Stewart. I absolutely love the displays that TJ Maxx puts on here. Like, these are all games. These are all different games. Got it up front and center here. Epic Game Show. Host your own game show. That's pretty fun. Bingo set there. Holy Bingo. Holy Bingo. Look at this. I may know a family member that might like something like this. Knitting Magic. Knit some different Harry Potter house scarves there. It's pretty nice. What is this? Tower Tumble. Build sweet towers without crumbling. Includes 12 pieces. This must be like... Oh, okay. Yeah. Build like a fake gingerbread house, I guess. Check out these Christmas tree boxes right here. This nice little wooden box. The bigger one's $12.99. Smaller one here, $6.99. Looks like a little gift idea right here. Pasta sock set. That's hilarious. Maybe another gift idea right here. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Boy, Jess would love something like this. $19.99 for that. Little flowers. Look at this crossover here. Isn't that nice? Very sparkly. That would look really cool in a window, huh? $14.99 for that one. Look at this. A little teeny tiny tabletop fire pit. That is really cool. Picture of what it looks like there. Isn't that neat? I wonder how much this is. Let's see if I can slide it out of here. Let's see. That is $39.99. $39.99 for that. Some, oh, look at this. Photo clip lights. I bet Jess would like this too. She always likes hanging pictures like this and stuff. She actually has a Polaroid still that she still takes pictures on to this day. Let's see, how much is this? Don't see a price. There it is. $12.99. I don't feel like that's too bad. Check it out. It's Bob Ross. A happy little Zen garden. Isn't that funny? It comes with these here little minis here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? You can put together a little Zen garden there. That is $6.99. Check out this giant gingerbread cookie guy. He looks pretty awesome. Hey, he looks like he's been outside here. It's been freezing. It's like 30 degrees outside right now. It's chilly. Looks like he is $149.99 here, and this kind of opens up into more games and puzzles. And look at this. A Christmas Story Family Bingo. That's hilarious. Look at this. Here's the one from the original Rudolph. Rudolph, like, claymation there. Isn't that cool? How much are these? $6.99 for the Rudolph. And $6.99 for the Christmas Story one. Our family loves doing these murder mysteries. The only problem is that once you're done, there's really no extra mystery. You already know what it is, but I don't know. They're still really cool, though. $16.99 for that. That's actually a pretty decent price. Introduction to Sushi. One set. Recipe book, serving plate, chopsticks, bamboo rolling mat, and sauce dishes. Everything to get you started there. They sure do have a ton of different wrapping paper. Some of them way bigger than others. I'm sure there are many different prices. Kind of like this one here with the bears on it. We've got plenty of wrapping paper. I just wanted to check this one out. This is 480 by 30 inches, 100 square feet. How much is this? $9.99. Well, we saw the ones at Sam's Club was 300 square feet for $9.96. So, better deal there. Let's check out the cards. As most of you know, me and Jessica will be sending out a load of cards this year. A lot of them. This is only 15 for $6.99. That's, I don't know. We may have to go to Amazon. We did get some the other day, which we got a good deal on at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Yeah, $6.99. I mean, these are nice. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, we need a lot. A couple nice pictures here. Got a Santa Claus here, $19.99. Got Santa right here. A little bit of a bigger one there, $24.99. This one, this is probably my favorite right here. $24.99 for this. That is really cool. Found some more little treats over here. They don't have as much as Home Goods, which Home Goods and T.J. Maxx are owned by the same people. Home Goods has a lot more of this stuff, but I'm glad T.J. Maxx still carries a lot of these things. With angel hair, chocolate there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what the heck? $8.99. This is the Christmas coffee. The Very Merry. What the heck? How is this here? Yeah, I'm buying this. Dang. That is amazing. Got some Joffrey. I've never tried this one. Unless I was at Disney World and tried it when we were down there for Christmas one time and didn't know it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's have a smell here. It's got, yeah, it's got the little thing right here if you just squeeze it a little. Oh, that smells good too. Wow, it's like I was destined to come here today. That is so cool, guys. So cool. Did not expect this. Happy accident for Danno here. Yes. Meal and lavender right here. Interesting. All kinds of cool things here at TJ Maxx. Here's some raw New Zealand honey. Here's some of the old world pickled products here. Got the pickled red cabbage. Used to sell these at Big Lots, but I have not seen these at Big Lots in a long time. Look at that, $4.99. What a deal. That's a good price on that. $4.99. How much is the pickled red cabbage here? Same price, $4.99 for that. Yeah, that's a good deal. I know we got a couple viewers really like these. Got some Farmhouse strawberry jam here. That's going to be $7.99 for that. You got some blueberry orange marmalade. $7.99 for that one. Black cherry jam. $7.99. Look at this. Blackberry patch here. Or blueberry. Yeah, blackberry patch. Blueberry preserves. That's going to be $6.99. Dang, I'm half tempted to get that. They got some other old world products here as well. They got some Polish dill pickles right here. $4.99 for an enormous jar. Polish sauerkraut. I'm assuming this is $4.99 as well. $5.99 for that. Yeah, charge a premium on the sauerkraut. Interesting here. Variety of different teas, like a tea gift set. Afternoon tea, English tea, apple cinnamon, chai, old spice, Earl Grey. Lots of different ones here. Collection of 2 boxes of 8 individually selected tea flavors. That's going to be $5.99 for that. I don't feel like that's bad at all. Oh, they got the New Yorker here. Dark pink Himalayan salt and black peppercorns. That is a pretty, it comes with a grinder too, but that's not cheap. It is $9.99. $9.99. What a deal. Also got some of this here too. Let's see. So big container. This is already ground up here. Let's see a price. Oh, there it is. $7.99. Okay. I got this one pink salt here, Himalayan pink salt. $4.99 for that. I don't know. I'm half tempted to get this. Oh, I thought it was the last one, but oh, that one's sea salt and peppercorns right there. But oh, that's pretty interesting. $3.99 here for this bag of cashmere pink Himalayan salt. $3.99. This be a nice little stocking stuffer, huh? Isn't that cool? Breakfast selection, Bramble Foods, different preserves. 6 different ones here. $9.99 for this. Seems like a good deal. Okay, so I came over here to the coffee guys, and I guess T.J. Maxx is selling Joffrey's now. Some here. Some. Look at this. Stitch Ohana blend, island flavor notes. Ooh, coconut cream. I can't do that. Even if it doesn't have coconut in it, I don't want to chance it. Look at this. Disney Princess Coffee, festive fairy tale brew. $8.99 for that. Dang. I wish they had the Mexican blend. I don't see any of that. Look at this New England coffee right here. New England coffee donut shop blend, 12 pods. $4.99. Let's see how much this holiday blend of Green Mountain is here. $12.99. $12.99. 24 of them. $11.99 for the original donut shop dark. Got a bunch of other ones here too. Cafe Bustelo. This is $12.99. Been seeing these at some other places for $13.99. Some even higher. That's just the cheapest next one up I've seen. Let's see, $11.99 for 24 folders. Check the McCafe. Probably $12.99 for that one. I found a little festive nook here. A little corner of different things. Look at this peppermint dust right here. $6.99. Use that with just about anything. Here's some more right here. Different sprinkles. Ooh, it's got the little like crispy things. I love these. Disney World uses those on like cupcakes and stuff. $3.99 for those. Look at this. Sea salt Virginia peanuts. That's a 2-pack. $7.99. Got the Grinch tin here. What is this? Hot cocoa mix. $9.99 for that. And I'll tell you what, that's actually a pretty good amount of hot cocoa there, and you get the 10. Check these out. Premium holiday collection here. Okay, I guess these are different teas too. I thought these were chocolates. That's cool though. Yeah, I know somebody really likes tea. I know Jess does, but she only likes a few different kinds. $5.99 for that. That ain't bad at all. Hey, look, they're selling gold. They got gold here at TJ Maxx. That is a big pot of gold there. $9.99 for that. You know what's funny? I actually like this candy. This is really good candy. That's pretty cool though. Yeah. Get some gold from Santa Claus. Some candy gold. They also got other ones here too. What's this Grinch thing? Oh, here's another Grinch cocoa bar. What on earth? That's what I'm talking about, guys. Stuff you don't see anywhere else. Okay, different cocos here. I mean, they might have this somewhere else, but this is the only place I've seen this specifically, and a lot of this peppermint stuff. It's the only place I've seen it is TJ Maxx, at least these kinds. Check this out. This would be kind of creepy, wouldn't it? I mean, you know, maybe if you had it like next to your like little cat area or something. It is funny though. He's got a festive sweater on. Oh, that is hilarious. Looks like they got a lot of nutcrackers here. I like this one, the baker. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see, he is $14.99. That is pretty nice. I like this guy too. Uh-oh. I don't know what that's doing on there, but I like this one too. Look at this. It's a little countdown to Christmas there. $14.99 for this guy. This is one Holly Jolly Santa right here from the Holly Jolly Cookie Company. $19.99 for that big guy. I like this peppermint one though. $14.99. It's good to get some of these ideas. I know when we went to Hobby Lobby, there were a lot of you that commented that got some good ideas for your decorating for the holiday season. A lot of different trees here. This nice little tree right here. Oh, isn't that nice? With a big star on there. The whole thing lights up. That's pretty cool. This little house right here with the nativity scene. Got these little, is that ceramic? $6.99 for those. I think it's a LED. Okay, LED lighted porcelain decor. I don't even know if they make the ones where you can use regular candles anymore. Look at that Santa right there. Isn't that cool? How much is this guy? I like this. Probably says on the bottom. I'm not going to lift it up. I like the dog here. All these Santas I like. A happy holiday menu. Got a Christmas goose here. This guy. Cool. He's kind of heavy. $14.99 for that. $14.99. All these different angels and everything over here. Joy to the world. Isn't that nice? Wow, these are gorgeous. Got the Santa with the train here. Little snow globe. Got the rocking out Santa there with the boombox and the hot cocoa. I have never seen a tree topper like this. I actually really like this. I don't know. This is just me. I don't think Jess would like it. I mean, she'd like it. She just wouldn't want it on our tree. She likes the traditional lit up star. $16.99 for that. But that is really nice. Don't know about that one, but this one is pretty epic. I like these ornaments here too. It's a really nice kind of an iridescent look. $19.99 for those. These are cool too. I really like these. Also, I just noticed the name of this company, 34th and Pine. Like Miracle on 34th Street. Hey, I found Stitch. Hallmark Stitch hiding in this corner over here. I wonder how much he is. No price on him. Let's see if there's one that has a price on it here. Let's see. No price on that either. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Find out how much it is. If it's right around $10 or so, I'll get it. Ho, ho, ho. Check this out. It's like a awesome looking cake. Be part of my cotton candy Christmas that I'm going to do someday. It's happening someday, guys. I don't know what you put in there. Is this for like a cat or something? No, it wouldn't have all these sparkles on it. Let me see here. This is cool looking though. Say that. I wonder how much it is. Doesn't. There it is. $16.99 for that. That's really cool. Well, they got some of these different tree collar. Couldn't think of the name of it. It says it right there. Different fancy looking tree collars down here. This one right here is $24.99. Looks like they got a Martha Stewart one that looks like the drum, right? Maybe from Little Drummer Boy. It's pretty cool. Look at these ornaments too. These are enormous. Check out these pillows. These are some of the coolest pillows I've seen. Oh, Martha Stewart. Yeah, that's why. How much is this? $100. $24.99. Okay. Well, still, Martha Stewart's gonna, it's like the Nike of cooking and fabrics, if you ask me. But Martha Stewart, you always know it's gonna be good quality. $24.99 for this one too. This one is really nice. I love this. It's got a nice throw pillow material. It's soft on the back. $29.99. But I'll tell you, I would pick this one over any of the other ones. I like that. Liking the little signage here. North Pole, Santa's House, Elf Workshop, Candy Cane Lane. How much is that? $6.99. That is cool. That's cool. There's another one of those Santas with the countdown clock. And check this out. It's just a giant like tabletop ornament though, but it lights up. And that is beautiful. I like this. You don't even have to pull anything out. You just turn it to the day. A little dial there. There we go. We'll keep it on the 24th there. How much is this? $7.99. That's pretty neat though how they got this in here and put this together. I wonder how many people actually. I always think about the little things, like the work that it took to actually do this. That's pretty cool. This right here may be one of the best smelling pine tree candles I've ever smelled. This is $16.99, but it comes with the glass thing around it here, so you could reuse it, right? Reuse it for something. This smells incredible. That is Danno approved. Santa, I swear I didn't knock over the tree. Yeah, right. That looks like my old cat when he was younger. $5.99 for that. Look at this Stitch and Angel tree right here. It's lighter than it looks. $29.99 for that. It's pretty cool. Jess would love that. Got some holiday scratch and post there for your little kitties. Got these ones here too. Interactive cat multi-scratch massager. Wow, the full works. $19.99 for that. Look at this. This one's $19.99. It's got the little boy. That'd drive him crazy, wouldn't it? Got some festive chew toys here, like this Winnie the Pooh here. Pooh Bear. This is cute right here. Little reindeer. Got these tug and fetch holiday gift set. These are nice. These are real nice. That's a 5-pack. Little Christmas tree. I almost feel like this would be too small though. Oh, it's real tight though. Okay. Does that make a squeaky sound? I think it does. Look at this. Got a nutcracker. Nutcracker right here. Squeeze me. I bet it's... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That would drive any dog nuts. It's driving me nuts. These are really cool too, how they do this. Gifts under $20, so you know right away if you're like on a budget. Look at this A10 Warthog right here. This model. That is $14.99. What a deal. That'd be like $25, $30 at Hobby Lobby at the least. Got this. Oh my goodness. You can be the X-Shot Turbinator right here. That is a massive X-Shot Nerf style gun. I always call them Nerf guns, but this is $40. $40. What does that compare to? Okay, $49.99. So it says other places. I was going to say, I think I've seen this for $40 at some other places, but even got the scope. Got the gifts under $30 as well. Lots of toys, guys. Toys have come to TJ Maxx, and they have a ton. They have a ton. Not like Ollie's or maybe even Walmart, but they got a ton. And I'll tell you what, you'll find things here that you don't find in other places. Well, I thought I've seen it all, guys. Now I probably have. You can lay down, snuggle tail, they call it. Lounge out like a mermaid. I saw this on QVC the other day. I cannot pronounce this. It's Le Creux or something. But these are like top of the line, high dollar Dutch ovens. It's not exactly like the one they had on QVC. The QVC one had like a notch that's supposed to be a little nicer. These are $219. I was thinking that these would be a lot cheaper, and then I lifted it up off camera and I saw it was $219. They were $249 on QVC with the open, or not open, but the rounded cover with the little, I think these are bigger though, but $219, way cheaper than the one we saw on QVC, but it doesn't have the little notch there. But oh, it seems very expensive. I know this is a high dollar brand, but just letting y'all know, if you want one of these, $220, way cheaper than I've seen anywhere else. One of our longtime viewers bought me and Jessica one of these wood stone here. Guys, I'll tell you what, it is my favorite skillet I've ever used in my life. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is a smaller one, and I'm going to buy it because it is $12.99. That is a pretty good deal. It says other people's price is $18, but I've seen these for well over that. It's really nice. A little bit of a smaller one than the one one of our viewers got us. But yeah, it's an amazing material. Very easy to clean. It's really nice. TJ Maxx really is a place where if you don't know what to get somebody for Christmas, this is an awesome place to shop, because I feel like anything you buy here is going to be really awesome. Like, just look at this colander right here. Like, we have a colander exactly like this one, but it's silver, but that is gold. That is $12.99. That seems like a pretty good deal. We've had ours for years. But all these little things, just all kinds of cool stuff. Let me turn my cart around here. I am getting that wood stone pan, by the way. Good to have a smaller one. Look at this. Like a little cake holder there. Isn't that amazing? Price is on the bottom. I'm not going to lift this up, and that's real wood. That's real wood. You know, anybody that is, I would say, over 25 or 30 would think that this is an amazing Christmas present. Even, you know, even if they're 18 and just out of this house, say like, hey, you're going to start baking now. Look at this. I don't know. I mean, I guess any age, but I was just thinking like this would be a nice gift for anybody. Grind up your own, do it old school with your own spices there. That's really nice. How much is this? Wow, that's heavy. $6.99. I don't feel like that's too bad. A nice festive plate here for $16.99. I'm actually surprised they still have these Brookstone. Well, they might have got maybe just got some more in. It's good quality here. 19-piece knife block set. Again, I'm not going to lift this up because its price is probably on the bottom, and that is really heavy. And of course, they got their Farberware silverware here. Heavy duty 20-piece set. See how much that is. I think this is the kind we got. Do not see a price on that one. There it is. $19.99. Good deal. Wow, what a trip to TJ Maxx, guys. I love this place. This place is awesome. I got the Woodstone frying pan. The Stitch Hallmark ornament was $7.99. I wasn't going to get it if it was like $15 or $20, but for I said to myself, if it's $10 or under, I'll get it. $7.99. Way cheaper than you're going to pay at Hallmark. Let's see. And I got the Joffrey's. The Joffrey's Very Merry Christmas blend of the Joffrey's. Guys, I'm excited to try that. Great day. Awesome day. I recommend anything you saw today at TJ Maxx. I wouldn't hesitate. TJ Maxx is one of those stores that once they sell out of it, they may not get it back in. So take that for what you will. But I will get to TJ Maxx as soon as possible so you can get your first pick of the litter. Pick of the litter, right? You want the best that they have. I would get here soon. They may have some Black Friday deals coming up. I'm not really too sure, but I don't know. I'm glad I didn't wait on some of these other things. I was going to wait on the Woodstone frying pan, but I was like, nope, I'm going to go ahead and get it now because it'll be gone, right? And I won't get it. $12.99, heck of a deal. Anyway, great trip to TJ Maxx today. Thank you all so much for joining me. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out.